Hello everybody, welcome back to the Flow Gaming. Back at it again with another video. Today we're gonna talk about high guard. Turn from the sky, we about to call a nuke. We came from behind with the mentality of Hugh. It's gonna give me the knowledge to blow you up with a nade shot. We've been grinding like four. I got to play high guard a couple of hours, not too much honestly, and I'm gonna tell you why here. Well, the game didn't hit for me, man. I didn't resonate with the game. It felt like like a mashed potato, like a paella with a bunch of ingredients put together, but it didn't work for me. Okay, this game might be for you, but it's definitely not for me. And I like things about the game, like the gunplay, the movement of the character, and a few other aspects. For the most part, it's just like the game mode that I didn't like, and also I didn't like the art direction that this game had. Like the art style is fine, the game looks good, it looks all right, nothing special, but the art direction, and I'm talking about like character design, setting, and everything that comes into like what the game is about and where it takes place. And in my opinion, it's just all over the place. Like we ride on ponies and shooting full auto rifles. I mean, I haven't seen that shit since World War II or something. I don't even know if they still ride on horses in World War II, but correct me if I'm wrong, man. Like if you had a automatic rifle, you might have the technology to do to make a bike or a car or a vehicle of some sort. They also have magic items, so whatever. I just didn't enjoy the fact that you ride on horses and shit here, even though it felt good, even though it felt like you were faster, you could cover a lot of distance really quick. It didn't feel like it clicked with the game. Also, we're talking about big maps in only a 3v3 mode, and that to me just like, whoa, hold on. So you're telling me you got this big map and I had to do a bunch of other shit before I even get to fight? Like, the reason why I play shooters is because I like to engage, especially if it is a multiplayer game, right? So that being said, the game developers, they're good. I think they can, develop good games. It's just the art direction. I don't know who is the director of the game, and why they want to make this game like a League of Legends with guns and and ponies. And it's just like kind of hard to me to understand like everything that's going on. They call it a raid PvP uh base rate shooter, something like that. That's what I call it. They're trying to invent a genre that already exists. Like, I don't know if you know about Rust, but Rust has been around for many years. It's literally online. You play in a server and you get to raid everybody base 24/7, even if they are offline. Now in this case, you actually, in this case, you queue for match, and it has good elements, like like you loot, like you're able to like upgrade your equipment and buy new stuff. And I don't know, man, it's just like kind of weird to me that this is not a melee game. I feel like this game with swords and axes and bows and shit like that would have make more sense. But the fact that you're shooting all these guns, and it's just like I don't know, man, it's all over the place. It didn't click for me, and that's one of the reasons, because the gunplay, as you can see here, is not is not like the worst. But I don't know, I kind of want to know what you guys think about the game. Have you guys been able to play High Guard? And if you haven't, give it a shot, because it is free to play. You never know what you're gonna like. I don't want to knock this game down to the point that oh my god, don't try this game, don't play this game. I would totally recommend you to go ahead and try it. But if you're not liking it, I mean, move on to some other things. You don't need to give it any special treatment or nothing, because other games don't get it. We got plenty of games that are free to play and they are awesome. We got Throne and Liberty, we got Once Human, we got The Last Descendant, Splitgate 2, and they don't get this type of push, and those are good games at the core. They'll have the pros and cons, they'll have the the things that they could do better for sure. But I mean, definitely a way more enjoyable experience than this. And you know what? Don't get me wrong, man. Some people are gonna like this, and that's fine. If you like this game, please let me know down there in the comments why. because a lot of people are talking about, oh, y'all hating on this game, but nobody's able to tell me why they like the game. So I want to hear from you guys what makes this game so appealing to you. Okay, I didn't like the characters at all. I was playing with this one that is like a summoner type character that he summons little, I don't know, like little spirit things that go get you stuff. Someone's like a big guy that sort of like protects an area. He could like close down like a door or something. He doesn't move around. He's just there, and everybody who passes by, he fucks him up. Yeah, but like I don't know, bro. He just I just didn't click with it, and I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Why are you so critical of this game?" And just like so many games to play out there that that I'm not gonna waste my time playing this one. I'm gonna wait for updates. Maybe I try like in like 6 months I go back. But for the way it stands right now, I won't go nowhere near this game, especially because I have Call of Duty, which also has a free to play, way that you can play Apex Legends. We got Splitgate 2. We got Delta Force. Got Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, Fortnite. Look at how these amazing free-to-play games that you can play instead of this. But then again, this is something new. So if you're looking for something new, go ahead and give it a shot. Don't understand why people are defending this as like, the last Coca-Cola of the desert. When in reality, I promise you, it is not. It is mid at the very best. So let me know under in the comments, how do you feel about this game? One of the things that I wanted to say too, dog, is like the game is being pushed like super hard by Geoff Keighley. He added this game at the end of the Video Game Award, and it's like, bro, like you could have put any game out there to close the award, and it would have been way better. The initial reaction to him saying this game was developed by Titanfall developers was like, whoa, we're gonna get something cool. And then when they showed the trailer, you could hear the silence. Literally. It spoke for itself. It spoke for itself. Like the people didn't react well to the trailer. Got a bunch of dislikes on YouTube, nobody liked it. And now he's like, oh, everybody, I want everybody's apology because the game is gonna be good. And I'm like, bro, nobody's fucking with this game, dude. Honestly, man, I feel like, okay, like you got 3 bodies and you want to play something. There's so many games out there that you can play, but at the end of the day, it's a matter of taste, right? Like, but the fact that I'm hearing people saying that this is better than Halo, like, like some ponies, I don't know, man. I feel like more games deserve the spotlight than this. We got games like Frat Punk that, had a cool, different concept with the cars and all of that, and it wasn't pushed as much. And as a result, didn't get as many players. But in my opinion, I'd rather play Frat Punk than this. I'd rather play Delta Force than this. I'd rather play Call of Duty Warzone and Apex Legends and even Fortnite than playing this. And I don't even like Fortnite like that. So I'm just being honest with you. At the moment, I don't rate this game. But if you want to, you can go ahead and try for yourself, which at the end of the day is my recommendation. Don't listen to what anybody tells you. Go ahead and try this game for yourself because, I mean, there's a chance that you like it. And there's really, really nothing wrong with that. You guys, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Come hang out with me in the live streams, Brandon. We're doing it big. We're hanging out with Paul Boss. Stay tuned for Friday's show. It's gonna be a blast. We got a lot to talk about, guys. But HIGHGUARD is what's hot right now. The game went from 100,000 players to like 7,000 players this morning or something like that. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, like if you go into the reviews on freaking Steam, you can see that people are not really liking this game. Now, of course, there's always gonna be a bunch of people who are gonna be like, yo, yeah, this game is a shit, you should go ahead and play it and game of the year and whatnot. But like, that's all bullshit, man. So yeah, man, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. It's your boy DemoFlow, checking out.